What's up, YouTube? What's up, Sauce Gang? It's your boy Sauce Boss back in the building again, and you guessed it, with another dope project. Yes, another dope project for the record books. Hey, I just want to say, hey, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on that post notification so you can be connected to all the latest and greatest of what I'm doing on my channel. So, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning back in. And let's get to designing. Let's go. So right here, I will be adding a piece in the middle of the jacket to actually enlarge it, but it also is going to serve a purpose for actually for a dope design for front and back. But right here, I'm just making my registration marks, as you can see, right up and down the middle. And then you will still need to have your ruler to measure that you are directly into the center on where you actually going to be cutting before you cut, because once you do, you can't take it back. So now I'm just measuring out the piece for the center that I will need to install in the middle of the jacket in the back. So it's up to you on how long and how wide you want it to actually be. I am just making mine about 4 inches. So actually, and you have to actually add seam allowance in that, because once you fold it in, it's going to take up some seam allowance as well. Now that I have cut out the centerpiece for the jacket, I'm just going to give you a little preview on how it will look, how it will line up when I actually sew it in to the middle of the jacket. So this is what it looked like, guys, before I get to sewing. Check it out. So now, guys, this is how it look when it's all sewn in. And when you sew it in, you want to make sure you flatten out the pieces on the inside so it could be nice and flat. So when you actually sew it from the outside and double stitch it from the outside, it actually is laying down correctly, and you can actually see it and look very clean and professional. Now I'm just going to show you how the 2 front panel pieces will be looking when I actually installed it. And I did the same way as I did the back. It's still 4 inches together, but I split it in the middle, so it's 2 inches on each side. But I added my seam allowance, so when it folds in, you could tell the difference. So and I double stitched it in the front panels. So the original sleeves that I first had on here was in 2 pieces, and they was all one color, but now I'm going to contrast them with 2 separate colors. So I'm going off of the original pattern piece, and I'm going to still cut it, and it's going to be 2 separate pieces to make one whole sleeve. And this is how I'm doing it right now. And it's going to look pretty amazing, guys, once I get done with it and you actually see it. So this is what you need to do, and I am just enlarging the sleeve a little bit more since my biceps have grown. So as you can see right now, this is the new insert piece that's going to be for part of the sleeve. As you can see, I'm making the left, and I'm doing the right piece, so both pieces can mirror each other when you're installing it into the jacket sleeve. And as you could tell as well, I have enlarged it from the original because I actually needed more room for it for my biceps area. So now that I have cut the insert piece, this is what the new sleeve looked like. What do you think, guys? I think it looked absolutely freaking amazing, and it's top stitched like it should be, so it looks so original, like it's all one piece. But nobody would never know this is 2 separate pieces sewn together to make one fabulous looking sleeve. Great job, Sauce Boss. So now that you have got all your inserts installed in all the areas of your jacket, you actually now can actually start making your lining piece like here. So now you just go around your body panel pieces, your sleeve, your front, and any other piece that will be lined, and you'll just cut it out the same length and width of your body. Now that you got all of your lining pieces sewn and cut, now you just want to install each piece and make everything come together as one lining piece. Now I start with my shoulder first, and this is my arm area, and all I do is pin and sew, and then once I pin and actually sew it in to make sure that it's all together, I actually put these two together right here, and I will sew it straight down so it could be one full sleeve piece. This is the best way that I do it and the easiest way, but you might find an easier way, and if you do, just drop me a comment below. But right now, this way works the best, guaranteed, and your shoulder and your lining piece will never be off if you do it this way. Now check me out, guys. Now I'm just going to get the jacket ready because I'm going to embroider the Louis Vuitton sign onto the jacket just to give it that extra crispy look, and people are going to know when they see this is a custom jacket because it's crazy dope. So right now I am just lining the pieces up for me to embroider, and what I'm doing right now, the process that I'm doing is called applique. So I'm just showing you how I applique my jackets a little bit. I can show you more in another video, but this is just what I'm doing right now, and you can check me out. So now that I finish embroidering, I'm coming over here and I'm going to make the hood for the jacket. I already had some panel pieces that I cut out that I actually use when I actually making my hoods. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just going over it, and I'm just going to actually just basically just cut it out, you know what I'm saying, as I always do. But when you're doing this, you want to make sure that your panel pieces of your new fabric is in the same direction. You don't want it upside down on one side or turn the sideways. So make sure you just follow what you're doing and you'll be okay. Fellas, now we at making my pouch bags for the jacket. And this is how I make my pouch bags for the jackets. You will actually need 2 separate pieces, and you will need your zipper to go around the pouch bag. So in total you will need 3 pieces plus a zipper. So 2 pieces are going to be attached, one's going to be whole, and the other part would be the zipper. So all you have to do is basically watch what I do in this video, my next few steps, and then you'll be able to achieve a super dope pouch bag like this, and with the piping in the pouch bag. So check me out. Okay, so now, as you can see, I got all the bags attached to the garments. This is how it looks. This is how your pouch bag should look when you get it all attached and everything. So, you know, all I did was just folded it over to the side and sewn all the way around it, pinned it down, and everything looked really good. Bags are fully functional. You can put stuff in there. All the pockets are functional. So, you know, up here too as well. Just showing you how you actually make your pouch bags for your garments and how it should look and what I did and all the steps that I did to take to make it. So hopefully this helps you, and man, thanks for watching.
What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so I finished with this jacket, right? I had to leave it, come back, leave it, come back, because I had other projects I had to jump in, jump out, and did them done first before this. But now it's done. Man, it's dope. It's crazy. Ain't nothing like it out there. I'm the first one to do it. I'm claiming it, putting the stamp on it, right? Nothing like that out there with the bags and everything. So let's take a look at it. Let's see how we're going with it. So that's super duper crazy how I did it. I love it. If you like it, drop your boy a comment. Let me know if I stole the show or if that's a no. Okay? Let's go. But I really loved it. If you liked it, go ahead, hit your boy, give your boy a like, give your boy a thumbs up on there. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling for 2022 and making these hits and dropping these bombs on them. Nothing but fashion at its finest. You hear me? Fashion at its finest. I hope that I am just a motivation and inspiration. If I could do it, you could do it too. If this ain't your dream or whatever your dream is, follow what you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you you gotta stop or you can't do it or you ain't gonna reach the top, because ain't nobody gonna jock you until you hot. So don't worry about what nobody else got to say. You just worry about what you got to say, because your dreams is too big for them. Your dreams are too big for them and they not ready for you. Your dreams are too big for them. You hear me? It's too big. So don't tell a small-minded person these big dreams, because they're too big for them. Okay? All they're going to try to do is pull you down and say what you can and cannot do. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. Okay? Believe in yourself. Okay? Believe in yourself. I believed in myself, and look where I'm at right now. Living my dream, doing what I want to do. I'm not at where I would like to be just yet, but I know I'm gonna get there. I'm not at the, but I'm gonna be there. And hey, I'm getting it out the mud, and y'all seeing me, and y'all gonna be like, man, I remember when he was doing this. Now he up here. Now he up here. I remember this. I remember when this guy only had 1,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? Only getting 1 or 2 likes, but that's okay though. That's okay. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. And it's cool. But like I say always about this time, never stop striving, never stop dreaming, never stop designing. It's your boy Sauce Boss. Till the next time, you know, wow.